Yo, what is cooking, gamers? Oh man, PC was fighting me a little bit, but we are live. We are cooking it up here. Endeavor Esports versus Statix Esports. All the players were in on time, ready to cook it up. Let's get going. We are duo streamed Twitch and YouTube. Cooking it up, yes sir. So you can go back, watch this as you wish. Here we are, kicking it off. This is XP League 3-0 so far for Endeavor Esports. Huge shout out to Final Riot for reaching out, getting this set up for me. We are watching Scufy, Justn, Marskies, and GloCent going up against, thinking that's Cinq. We got old chunes. Gunskii, liking that, and Zero. Here, starting it off with a tie game. So we head on into halfway point of this hill, seeing if the players start to rotate out. Loving how Call of Duty still got the 64 there on the bottom. Always makes casting a little harder, but we'll still get it done. Scufy there losing the fights. Head over to Marskies here. Game's honestly looking pretty smooth for me right now. But let me know how that's looking for you. Yo, Final Riot, Dirty Dubs, what's cooking, what's cooking? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, they're holding off. Let's get a little Statix point of view. It's dead. Old chunes here. Knocking out the back. He is getting followed. Let's get a little Scufy check. On the back, there's one. And some good angles to slow him down. Beautiful shots from his teammate there. Getting him caught out in the open. Scufy now looking for a couple more on the hill here. Sees one up top on the side. Nice. Ooh, through the smoke. Scufy. Beautiful lock on that. Let's go ahead and check out Gunskii here on the hill. Losing full there. He's out. Old Chune's gonna get taken down. Cinq. They are really struggling here on this hill. But they are leading on the points. Not too much score going either way for the teams here. Justn gonna hold it off. Cinq gonna come through the kits to try to push this one through. The jump shots connect. 10 seconds. Oh, 1 second left. Yes, sir. As we head off to the next one here. So like an all Endeavor. Beautiful rotation here as we check out Gunskii. See how he can push in, but can't get too much at 33 HP. Does do some really nice maneuvering here. I don't know about challenging that with the pistol. Old Chunes now here. Statix Esports doing a good job throwing bodies on the site, but it's not going to be enough once you don't have the spawns. Cinq not missing a shot here. Justn going to take him out. Old Chunes looking for a little action. Catches one here. 9 HP. Slipping on through. Full flip here from Statix. Very nice move. GloCent looking to push up here. Can't get it done. Justn now behind. Going to take one out at store. So they do a complete flip. But look at this rotation. Scufy's the man on the site. COD timing barely in his favor there. Call's going to come out from his teammate where he's at. Get that trophy system out. Other trophy system out. There we go. Both sides, they're coming in now. Cinq there looking for a little action out the back here. SMG. It's more of an AR spot. Zero. Finishing that one up. Look for another one. Get some shots in there. Call's going to come out his location. Knife is out. Misses the knife. Yikes. Point blank. Not looking good on stream for that one. Old Chunes. Really good move there. Moves there. Flowing from one body right to the next. That's what I like to see. Looking at the scoreboard here, we are just about tied up. Never mind the best of 9 at the top. It sure isn't. Up next, after this one, we're going to see some dealership. Don't get to see that one too often, so it'd be real nice. Check that one out. So yeah, talk about the new grenade update. We'll go over that during a little transition here onto the next map, in case you guys are not aware of the new grenade update. Here we go. On on to the next. 45 seconds left on the hill. Statix Esports really able to lock these down and throw bodies where they need to go. And honestly, they're hitting pretty hard. I'm not sure about the strategy. You know, they lose all 4 out. But they've been doing pretty good taking it back over. See if we can get done. Not a lot here. Great defense coming in from Endeavor. Full switch. Let's check out their side. Scufy now pushing up. 3 dubbed in. I was casting. Algorithm was buried. I get it, man. Yeah, Twitter, they're falling. They're falling off for sure. But appreciate you, man. At least Twitch sent that out for you. Scufy here looking for that anchor. Gotta get that guy out of here. That's one. Wow. Woof. Going into transition to the 3rd. Teammate's gonna get. Scufy earns that one too for a good call out. Scufy, yes. 5 streak now. Scufy trying to get this one back for his team now. 30 seconds left on the hill. Marskies. Getting behind on that one and catches a kill. That's 2 kills now we've seen from behind. Sneaking up, sneaking up, sneaking up. Okay, let's see how this goes. He's like, it's fine. Sure. Sure. That, sure. GloCent looking to make some moves. Marskies is on a 5 streak here. Or is it GloCent's on a 5 streak? Yeah. Wow, through the smoke. GloCent knows there's another player there. Switches out. Should have went for the reload, but I get it. Get the bodies going. Gunskii sitting at a 12 and 20, but he is a minute on the hill. Just about everyone looking real nice with hill time. Across the board on both teams, besides Marskies. Sorry to call you out like that, man. Loving the kitchen push. See who's cooking up the kills right here. Did you want the logos? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't turn those logos off. There you go. Good call, good call. Yeah. Nothing that I can really add on the fly like that. But for the next one, you could definitely send me logos. I should have asked you. That's on me. I'll take that. But yeah, for sure. You got logos? I got you. Endeavor pretty free on this one. Marksies cleared up the hill. Now let's follow a little more Marksies action, huh? He's on this 5 streak here. Apparently, I mean the names are yikes. If you look at the kill feed, you see some of them are just blank usernames. There we go. A lot of gunfights that like shouldn't be going their way. There we go, playing the pillar. Beautiful. Got some shots, got the advantage on this one. Wow. Marksies frying right now. Walks right into that one though. Almost catches the Hellstorm there. Marksies last alive. Wow, they're all going to get taken down here. Statix Esports. They taking control on this one, trying to tie this one back up. A full minute still left on hill. They have to break this. Coming in from 2 sides. Marksies is the guy to spin him around. I'd like to see him get in there. Spin these guys around. There we go. On the hill. There we go. That's what we need to see. 0 catches 2. He's going to hold it off. They're going to take the lead now. 40 points away. They cannot win it on this hill. But they definitely want to prevent too much score. Triple out of Marksies. Insane. Now we see Statix tripled up on the hill. They're not letting him near it now. We're going to be down to about 12 left on the rotation, but let's look at this. Cinc's already chilling on it. Scufy has to read this. Shoots his teammate. Love to see that. Marksies does clean it up here. Going for a nice rotation. Misses the reload cancel there. Come on, gotta hop this wall. I see him out. There we go. Go for the right players. Go for the right players. I like that call. I like this call. That's all right. You did your job. Injured the next one. Chunes just gonna lay it down here. Wow, head gets taken off. Marskies going huge. Whoa, there we go. The first successful knife that we saw. Justn on the hill. 11 points is all that's needed from Statix. Endeavor cannot win here. They're looking to tie it up. It can get stolen from them. Still got over 2 minutes on game time, so we're definitely going to see it end. There you go, back and forth, back and forth. Look at the fight for the rotations, though. Got GloCent back here on the anchor. Beautiful, right where he needs him. Catches the double GloCent. That is huge. That completely stops any progression here onto the site. Zero is the closest one. Waiting for his teammates to come up. Can't get anything off of this trophy system. They're gonna have to push through here together. Sees one in the corner, goes for the knife, doesn't get it. Back and forth on the hill. It is only Cinq back there. Has to push it in. Teammates are coming through. This is the last push. This is gonna decide the game right here. Bodies flying left to right. GloCent in the back, looking for that head off to the side. Scufy is on the hill, and that's gonna take it. Endeavor Esports 250. Whew, 241. What a round. Back and forth we went, but the host tonight takes the first round on Rewind. What an insane match that was. Look at the switch, using each gun to its strength. Right back to the AR. Man, that's good. We got 40 out of, I guess it's Marskies. Hard to say. We'll give it to him. Marskies with 25 on the hill. Not too great, but he did his job. All right, gamers. We do have the XP League logo up and cooking. Yes, sir. You already know we got the grill in the back cooking it up. Oh man, it's gonna be back in the booth. It has been a minute. It looks like the teams will be rotating host, so that is gonna be a little bit of time between rounds. Dirty Dubs got you with the pan flip. Yes sir, yes sir. And a lot of you know how we do it here, but some of you might not. Let me go ahead and go through everything that we do here. So it's Grims with the follow. Each follower gets their item in the pan. You're going to be the orange. Do not lose sight of the orange in the pan. It's not going anywhere. All right, stays in the pan. Chef knows what's cooking up. And we got Final Riot Gaming, gonna be the banana. The banana of the day in the pan. Thank you for the follow, guys. You are in the pan. Cooking it up. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's go ahead and get in the next lobby here. All right, so talk to me about this grenade update out there, right? Who knows about the grenade update? Because I'll tell you all about. Dealership is huge on the grenades. This is that point in time where it's really hard to switch the teams quick enough because there's no easy button to do it. Gonna have to drop the esports and just hope I can get this done quick. You beautiful. All right, we got it done in time. Everything's ready. Boom, boom, boom. I hate how many things I have to click to go to chat. Ready. They waited for me. Hell yeah, thanks, guys. Love that. All right. Teams should be correct as we load in. Let's cook it up. Let's cook it up. Gamers, here we go. All right. So the grenade update, right? So if anyone missed it on the last little micro update we had. They changed how the indicator works, and it actually can save your life. As we go through that, as the players load in here, I'll go over that with you. Let's check it out live. Players are loaded in. Let's cook it up. All right, gamers. So the new grenade update, right? You got to look at your indicators. Now it can change from red to gray. This might become huge here. This is a very big grenade map. Cinq, terrible grenade. Misclick, misclick. Sorry about that, misclick. That's what happens when you have 15 monitors going. Sometimes the mouse ain't on the right one. Just enough to see Cinq screw up that grenade, though. Alright, he's doing nothing back there. Cinq, just in time. There we go. Alright, speaking of doing nothing, man, got 2 kills. Out the bag, Scufy. Gonna drop down. Ooh, Nosey's there. Both players knew what was going on there. Scufy just gets away with a 9 HP. 2v1 situation. 0 on the other side. Let's get your little 0 action. It's gonna be on him. GloCent. Beautiful defense coming in. That's what I like to see. Good work, good work, good work. Endeavor with the first round win. So again, the grenade update, right? The gray and the red indicators. So pretty much as it always was, right? You get the grenade indicator when one's near you. But if there is something between you and the grenade and you will survive the explosion, it now turns gray. So if you see the grenade indicator, the color gray, you will survive with no damage if you see that. Two first bloods going to Endeavor. Huge rep coming from 0. They read it, but he gets every shot on. Still did not heal up. Marskie's going to take it over. Cinq now the last alive. 1v3 situation. Plants the bomb right next to him and reads his corner. Endeavor. Woo! Man, they got destroyed. Endeavor greased up in greatness on this round. Beautiful read here from Scufy. We'll presume. Four and 0 for GloCent. Let's follow Cinq, see if he can bounce back on those early grenade throws. Here we go. Off the top. RCXD coming through. No kills. Gotta watch it. I get it. Wow. Statix cannot catch these first bloods. Can't get him traded. Gunskii gonna get the bomb down and die getting away. No one on his team helping him out. Can't peek out the side. 0 now the last alive again. Odd timing doesn't get him there. And Endeavor. Wow, a full wipe. Nobody down. Streaks are thriving. Marskies RC in the pocket. Wow, wow, wow. Endeavor, huge win there. 3-0. What a start. What a start. For this next round, what I'm feeling is we're gonna do a little little gambling, right? A little bit of bet those channel points from everyone watching. That's right, you're earning channel points. Some mashed taters. You get to gamble those on who's gonna win the round. So not a 3-0 Endeavor. We can I think we can start a poll right now. How about that? Huh? Who takes this game? Is it gonna be Endeavor? Or is it gonna be Statix? The little poll's going up. It'll be up for 1 minute. Looking at it, Statix finally has the upper hand on this one. Marskies and Justn, the last two alive. Justn trying to get away from that one. Marskies looking for a little bit of information, trying to catch them toes. Got to pop up and help your teammate out here. Peppering both of them. Has the pistol out. Not what you want to be pushing with. I don't know why everyone tries to keep pushing with the pistol. They're not that competitive. They're just not. Statix does take that first round. Finally shuts down the momentum here from Endeavor. Got Marksies out here sliding with the PJs and the pistol out. Off to the next round here. I think well, GloCent did fall on that one, right? Yep, does not get the streaks. Follow him in here. Two there, running through the clip. There we go. Ooh, a little bit of pre-fire. I like that. Good move. Justn, not much action there. Scufy. GloCent, not much going on here. But again, Statix loses first blood. They cannot take these first bloods. Statix in the chat for taking this one. Okay. 0 now, last alive after that GloCent double. Sheesh. 0 kind of running the same routes here. Wow, locks right on with the headshot. 0, beautiful aim. That's a professional. Full wrap here. Wow, all headies again? Has to go to A to plant. Has to like completely book it right to it. Looks like Endeavor reads pretty nicely that they know he has to go here. You just peek it, catch a kill here. Wow, and he gets it. 0, just 1 left. And Scufy runs away because he can't plant it. Wow. He was hunting him down. Getting buttered in brilliance, but just a little too late. That was some serious hunting going down. Gunskii, a big bagel. 0 kills. Players coming in. There he goes, 0. Good angle. Does he time the mantle? There we go. Ooh, misses a lot of shots, and Marksies ain't gonna let that happen. No, sir. First blood again. Marksies in a real tough spot. Sees he ran away. Oh, Marksies keeping the pressure up. Now getting shot from behind. Some shots from behind of his own. Looking for a little trade. 1, 2 Marksies. That's 3 this round. 7 left in the clip. And his teammate finishes it. Wow, Endeavor. Marksies. Dirty Dubs. When he used to go by Draco. You're in Docs and Vanguard. Pull out the pistol. Bro, I remember Docs on Vanguard. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's throwing it back, dude. Whipping out pistol and said the same thing that year. Hey, man. The pistol, especially in this game, right? Because, what, you're GA'd just to the 22? Not great, man. Not great. Yeah, the Strider 22. And when you can pull out the 9mm, usually does pretty good, but... I mean, you gotta pepper him up. Not good, not good. We'll see. You know, Black Ops 7 got released. Or announced, I should say. Ooh, first blood. Statix winning that one. 2 now. Here we go. Statix on the board. Scufy. Good awareness. GloCent has to come down here and help him out. There we go. Just to spin him around. Wow, just gets in. GloCent opens up the door. Scufy takes. It's going to be a 2v1. Beautiful display of teamwork. Cinq has to run right towards the bomb site. Does he catch the knife? What happened? Did he get it? He got it! Oh, man, that was down to the split second. Oof, wow, I thought he didn't catch it. 6-1. Jeez. That's going to be the round. GloCent. 9-3. All right. Off to the next one. Well, that first round, it was close. It was quite close. 250, 241. Man, that last one, 6-1. Statix only got one round, and I mean, I get it, right? Dealership doesn't get played that much. It doesn't. I'd like to see it more. It plays like a classic Call of Duty map. It's a little bit larger. These tight maps, I mean, they're fun, but I'm sick of these TikTok maps. You know what I'm saying? But a dealership clearly in the favor of Endeavor. I mean, Marskies, you got to hit every single shot. He's going to take you out. He just is. I mean, GloCent, he just keeps the doubles and triples going, right? Dirty Dubs, the pistol is rough this year. Yeah, it really is, man. Go back to Vanguard. We see stuff. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Sorry from Comp and MW2. Haven't cast for ages. Yeah, no, I remember Drace, dude. I sure do. Good times, man. Yeah, I've been professionally casting since Black Ops 4, man. Black Ops 4. Let's get these players in for the new one here. I am going to grab a water real quick, so I'm going to throw it to a be right back. It's super quick, though, and I'll come back once the players are ready to load in, and we'll chat a little bit more. gamers, we are back. My lobby screen was completely glitched. I honestly didn't even know when they were starting it. I couldn't do anything. I thought my game froze, but it loaded me in, thankfully. So I was not able to change the names, you know, classic Call of Duty. So you know who's on who, right? So names are backwards, colors are backwards. Call of Duty, you know, it hates me. Also got the numbers. And I guess OBS hates me too now. Again, names are backwards. That's all right. Starting off, we have pretty much a tie game, right? A little bit ahead on lives for Statix. Looking at the map control here. It's really back and forth. It looks like they're trying to go for a spawn trap here. Justn's the last really alive up. Looking at Zero pushing it into the spawn. Here we go. A little bit of the trap going on. They're going to have to slow down, turn around, and get him. And they do, but look how far back they are. They're down on lives, down on positioning. Only have one tick on A. It's not looking like they can really get up there. Statix looking to take this first round. But Endeavor is on the hill. Here comes the push. Cinq trying to get in there. Can't get it done. Gunskii now looking for a little action. Can't get around. It's going to be an A capture. It looks like as Endeavor turns this one around. They are also going for a B capture. Wow, there we go. That's one. Looking for the other. B is getting some progress. Justn takes a kill. Now they're going for it again. The spawn trap completely flips. The lives are tied. B is half captured. Old Chunes is the last one up there. As now it's 2 ticks looking for the third. The team can't get over. Cinq able to sneak one in there. There's still one on the site. GloCent takes it. Zeroing it out now. That last tick. It is almost like a search and destroy match again. Names are backwards. Call of Duty screwed me over. Here we go. Marskies. Look for that long route. Oof. Gets taken out full here. No respawns. 3-6. It's going to be a tough capture. They're just going to hunt him down now. Scufy and GloCent, the last alive. Here we go. GloCent takes a kill. Seeing the kill feed, it's blank. Hard to say. 2v4, 30 seconds. Oof, 1v4. Wow, that was very close, but Statix does take that first one. Again, names are backwards. PC troubleshooting element COD re-downloaded. Do back before the series is over. If not, definitely see. Yeah. Much love to you too, man. Thank you so much, Dirty Dubs. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, PC troubleshooting is never fun, man. And re-downloading COD is never fun, man. The game is huge. Here we go. Off to the next one. Let me know out there who thinks Black Ops 7 is gonna be a hit. Right? Who's getting it? I mean, I'm gonna be getting it because it's my job, you know. I like showing you guys. And a lot of people, you know, they like watching me cast the first couple of games before they decide they want to pick it up. I respect it. And people be wanting me cast in their beta gameplay. I'm like, I'll do it. Let's go. GloCent looking to get up top here. Here we go. Beautiful snap. Yeah, names are backwards. So that's Endeavor there. Looking for a little peeky peek out the side here. Lives are tied. A little bit of progress going on both sides. Statix looking to come back here again. Endeavor is up 2-0 in this series. If Statix wins this one, they are going to extend it. They're on match point for the rest of the night here. You know, Marskies turning it up. You love that. He was going to walk right into a trap there. Full wrap. Zero going for it. Reads it. One out the side. Sees it. Oof. Almost gets it. I think he lost like one bullet there. Calls in the fight. All right, looking at a little bit of a B action here. Lives tied. 1. Gets away. Oh, thought he got away. Couldn't turn the corner there. Zero here up where the action is. Looking for a little B push. Again, everything's flipped, so this is Statix going for their second round in a row. In control. Zero. Good shots there. Cinq. Gunskii now. Endeavor really rough here on this control. Going for the B cap. Love the push up here. You have to push up. Slow him down, right? Spin him around. There we go. He's going to be looking right for the site. That's where he has to look. Call's going to come out. Someone's in her spawn. He gets in this building. That pushes their spawn out further. They're going to go for him first because he's on this Jeep, right? Gonna slow him down, slow him down, slow him down. Was that GloCent taking it? Old Chunes with a triple. And Statix takes 2 rounds off. Was not expecting that at all. Let's set up a pole. Statix comeback. They make it a comeback or are they cooked? Let me know, let me know. Polls up over on Twitch. Looking at the KDs, looking pretty favorable here towards Statix. The double from Marskies, wanting the triple. I don't blame him. Give it to him. Oof, catches off the reload. Not what you want to see. Endeavor wants this attack, and they're attacking. Gunskii was pretty much the last one there that could have caused some trouble. He's going to get taken out. Zero now looking for the push. Can't get up in there. Yeah, that's full A right there. Cinq. Taking the mantle. That's 1. Has to get out of there. Marskies in the site, can't get it done. Everyone's losing now. Statix has taken over A. That second tick is not there. They can zero that back out. I don't think they're going to have time, though. Scufy's right in there. Ooh, it is tripled up. They're going for that 0. Losing all that progress. They probably thought they had that ticked. Has to spin them around. Try and mess them up. They're going to be looking down in the hole instead of up here at Marskies. There was a teammate there. Able to get him now. Time's ticking. Not what you like to hear. Zero. Pushing up into the hill. Gonna get taken out here. Lives are completely tied. Clock is stopped here at 23 seconds. Half that last ticket A is happening. Marksy on the site with his teammate. This might be a capture here. So Zero could do on this contest with the last little bit, and they take it. So that's Endeavor again. Captured that. Is everything switched? Marksy's beautiful play there. Wait it out. Wait it out. They're on the site. A little bit of capture. I'd like to see him move up there, but I get it. Wow. Gets away from that is insane. I didn't like the mantle there. I just want to see. I mean, his actions were really showing. What is Justn doing up there? Okay. B, I believe that's 2 ticks locked in. 7v2. They're actually going for the kills here. Old Chunes the last alive. Takes 1. Look for that second one. I think he's just realizing now it's a 1v6. He's just going to run right into it. If he got that first knife, that could have been something. It definitely could have been something. There we go. Endeavor on the board now. 1-2. The Statix is starting to get deep fried in determination here. Catching some shots downrange. Again, names are backwards. Looking at the KDs, everyone here. Justn, I mean, he's up in AR territory using his pistol. That's probably why he's sitting at a 10 and 19. But we'll let it slide, I guess. He's going to catch his first blood. Look at that. Even though it says GloCent in the kill feed. Ay, ay, ay. He's going to have to move to get 0 off here. That teammate's going to take him out. Gunskii pushing up. Try to get off this B action. Let's get a little A action here. Marskies moving through. I mean, I guess he turned him around. A getting that 1 tick progressed already. Getting cleared up. Lives a full set in favor of Endeavor here. Again, if Statix wins this one, that extends the series to a Hardpoint Skyline. Pretty slow round, honestly. GloCent here sitting at 27 and 18. Very nice. We have been watching GloCent, especially in this past S&D. Went 9 and 3. Moving up here, looking for a little B capture while A gets defended. Tripled up now, 1 tick. Looking for that second one. It's locked in. Second tick. Looking for that third. Here comes the push. Old Chunes does get taken out. That second tick is where it's going to end. Endeavor up on positioning and on lives, but they're down on these ticks. It's not looking good. 0 is going to sneak in here. Stop the clock now as it starts ticking away at 26. Everyone throwing bodies here on the hill. It's 17 to 8. Endeavor in the lead. Gonna push everyone back. 0 is the closest one here. Catches the headshot. A lot of shots coming in on him. 7 seconds. He's trying to wait to heal up. 5 seconds left now. Trying to throw his body on the hill. Not going to get over there. That's going to end it. 15 to 4. Tied 2 up. It's all down to this last round. Is Endeavor going to claim the 3-0 series win, or does Statix take it back and extend it? Let's see. There we go. Pulls up. Let me know. Let me know who's taking it. Statix started out really hot. 32 and 19 for GloCent. Let's hop the board, huh? Just running through them like a fryer through an oil filter. At the end of a nice hot service. 500 covers. A lot of dumplings got ordered. This man's filtering through all the crap in that fryer right now. There we go. Finally ends. Progress 1 tick down. That's Statix. Statix is down by 9 lives. They're gonna have to go for captures. They're getting caught out in the pool, just wide open. Marskies taking full advantage of that one. No way Marskies. Oh, if Marskies won that, that would have been so embarrassing. Oh, man, the pistol from up top. There we go. Almost went into another. They're moving. 9 lives versus 22. Time's ticking. No second tick yet. They can capture A. The time does stop. We got a body on B. Let's catch a little 1v1 action. Justn versus Gunskii. Gunski's got to get it, but the missile comes down. He's out. Justn, 2 kills on the missile. That's going to push them back into their spawn, and that's going to seal the deal here. That's what they're there for. Sealing the deal. Scufy might catch a double, doesn't. Teammates are there to clean it up. They just have to throw their body on the hill. 6 seconds left. There's no way he makes it through this door. It is just Gunskii left, and they lose in every way possible. Endeavor 3-2 there for the win. Names are backwards. Great win here. Catching that. See if anyone wants a interview. 40 and 21 for GloCent. Easily MVP of the night. Easily. Alright, gamers, some GGs there. Endeavor Esports, again, shout out to Final Riot for reaching out, getting this set up. Really hooked it up great. Yo, thank you so much, man. Definitely hit me up for the next one. We're gonna turn up the heat because we might just have some interviews after this. What'd this say? Little game chat says, GG's, y'all. We all friends. There we go. Final Riot is asking for interviews right now, so don't go anywhere. Give him a little bit. See, I don't see anyone in any voice chats. He's asking them right now. Might take him a minute. Let's see. Yeah, so let's go through the series that we saw tonight, right? So Endeavor Esports, Statix Esports. Endeavor, we had Justn, Scufy, GloCent, and Marskies against Statix, Cinq, Old Chunes, Gunskii, and Zero. Starting off on that rewind, it was back and forth. It could have been anyone's game. And Statix honestly was a little bit ahead through a lot of it, but Endeavor comes out with a 250-241 win, and then off to Dealership, a 6-1. They just destroyed them, honestly. They did a really, really good job there. Just ate them up, 6-1. And then the Vault Control, Statix again took the lead. They were kind of in control through a lot of it, but Endeavor really just picked it apart in that last one. It wasn't even close. It was a little disrespectful, but they all said GG's, you know, that they're friends, so we'll see. Looks like Justn is in my lobby. Scufy is down. Okay. Said he's down. Let's go ahead and find him. There we go. Yo, Scufy.
Oh.
There he is. All right, Scufy. So, man, let's talk about this game, man. First of all, GG's on the win there for Endeavor. You guys really cooked it up, man. Talk to us about tonight. How'd that feel for you?
Same as it did the last 2 times. It's just easy, I guess.
Hey, I love hearing that, man. So, you know, the XP League, give me a little insight here on the competition, how it's been running so far, how you're liking it.
It's been all right. I mean, it's fun. I did it last year, too. That shit was fun. It was better comp, oh, that's for sure. This group
Okay.
we have is fucking dog shit, so it's kind of boring.
Okay, okay. So Endeavor tonight, right? So you're with Justn, GloCent, and Marskies.
Yep.
But starting off that rewind, it was looking a little back and forth, and honestly a little bit in the static side. But you guys kind of picked it up a little bit. Talk to me about that hard point. What was going on with that back and forth there?
None of us were warmed up. They started off hot. I gotta give it to them though. It's
Okay.
rewind.
Okay, so
If
you
that's
guys.
if it's any other map, I'm not gonna lie, they probably get 100 point clubbed. But you know, rewind's rewind. They had a flawless P5 though. I can't lie.
Okay, okay, yeah, the P5 was definitely nice, you know, and I kept it, you know, with the rotations and whatnot, and you guys going back and forth. But like you said, going in cold, I can definitely see that working out like that, because as the games continued, as the maps continued, you definitely started really slaying out. Speaking of slaying out, let's head on right over to talking about this dealership. Crazy 6-1. I mean, you know, GloCent ended that 9-3. It's insane stat line all around. Is dealership a map you guys are practicing, or you just ended up being better?
Not gonna lie, we don't practice at all. So,
For anything?
we're just no, we just play, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, you pub stomping together or running anything else?
No, we're not running anything else. Actually, we're running ZGL now, but
Okay, gotcha.
oil practice now.
Okay. And now this vault control, you definitely let Statix take the lead there. What happened at the start, and what the hell changed at the end there? Because you downright disrespected him the last round.
I mean, we just started off like I pushed out P4 one round. That was a dumb. Like in the beginning, we had both points, 4 dead, and I pushed out P4 like an idiot. And then the second round, I think one of us got P4 again, and we just fucked up. Or actually, that was defense. Never mind, I'm tweaking. I think they just got in good spots, and they kept getting multi-kills. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. They just had a good 2 rounds.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of the times they ended up in favor, especially in the hardpoint, was really just the multi-kills, just getting you guys.
Yeah.
It seemed like a lot of you like double up, get each other's backs, and sometimes it just ends up not in your favor, especially if a teammate ends up, you know, missing 1 or 2 shots and they're just on that gunny in that specific moment. You're definitely going to lose that one. But overall, you guys did great. Marskies slayed out that first one, 40 kills on the first map. GloCent, kind of got to give him MVP a little bit there. Map 2, 9-3. Last map, 40 bomb on control. Crazy. Really good stuff there. You know, Scufy, you did exactly what you needed to that whole night. You know, it's Justn as well, but I'd say GloCent and Marskies really had some moments that really stood out. Some nice doubles, triples, some in that S&D, you know, we saw what, that 1v4 almost get taken over. So it's seriously good work from your whole team.
That's what we do.
GloCent said he pulled out a sub and they couldn't kill him.
I'm not gonna lie, that might actually be factual.
All right, all right. Anything you want to add here, Scufy? Anything your team's looking to do in the future? Anything you personally looking to achieve here?
Just win. Don't really care about the other shit.
All right, man. Well, GG's. Thanks for coming out. It was awesome casting you and your team. Definitely reach out if you guys have any more coming up. And thanks, man. Have yourself a great night.
Bet. You too. Thank you, bro.
All right. Yo, GloCent, thank you for the follow. You know we got to add you to the pan while you're still here. You're going to be the carrot in the pan. Appreciate you for the follow, man. Kissing it up. Chef's kiss. And anyone who subscribes to the channel, shoot me a DM, and I got an emote that you get on Twitch, shipped to your door for free for all subscribers. Shoot me over a DM. I'll show you that in the chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have quite a few of them. Mountain High, solid 3-0. Final Riot. Yes, sir. It sure was. But thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a great night. Hit me up on Twitter with any clips you make. I will reshare them and follow you. Don't even worry about following me back. I got you. _Gaming Chef on Twitter. I got you. Any clips. Have yourselves a great night. Thank you.
We'll be right back.